Let's ask ourselves this very important question. Who needs a reset? Who needs a reset? Is it Harry or is it the royal family? What do you say? I know I have my opinion, and it is very sound opinion.
The lack of jobs that he's doing.
Currently, is it duty second? I don't know. But I think you're right. He's putting a line in the sand at the moment about what he's going to do as monarch going forward.
But as the late Queen, you say, you've got to be seen to be believed. Yeah. And the fact is you've got to be out active. And there has been criticism in the papers subsequent to your splash about the lack of jobs that he's doing. And compared to, say, the Princess Royal and even the King. I mean, the King, is still living with cancer and is very, very active. And it must be incredibly sapping for him. Be careful what you wish for, because if you start downsizing too much, your influence, your stretch, it becomes less, you're less connected with the people. If you lose that connection, the monarchy actually loses something that it's about.
And also, it sort of feeds into the Republican ideal that why do we need a monarchy?
But guys, today we're going to be diving into a growing conversation, or the conversation that's happening around the royal family. And it seems the tables are finally turning. The latest headlines, comments, and even voices from within the press are exposing what many have known all along. Prince William and Kate are being labeled the Prince and Princess of boring. You hear that? Their own people calling them the Prince and Princess of boring. What have we been saying all along? We totally agree with this statement. They have no vision. They're boring. They come to the table with nothing. They're not impactful. And as a result, they do not generate that spark. The media tries to push them as much as they can. But William and Kate are boring. They're boring, boring, boring. While Prince Harry shines as a true embodiment of leadership, service, and authenticity. Who can disagree with this statement? Who can? No one. Even the Daily Mail, which rarely praise or give Harry any sort of credit, couldn't ignore last week. Couldn't ignore what happened. They saw it. The writing was there. It was no if, buts, or maybe about it, right? Amanda Platel wrote this week that William and Kate have become dull, uninspiring, and disconnected. Have become, Amanda? Or have always been? You may be just seeing it, but we have been saying it all along. So I would fix that line right there. It's not have become. They are dull, uninspiring, and disconnected. She urged them to take a leaf out of Harry's book or risk facing King Charles's wrath. Now, pause on that for a second. If the establishment press is openly admitting that William and Kate are floundering, it only means one thing. The royal family knows they're in trouble. Yes, and I think one of the things that shook them this week is what Harry did was spectacular. On the global stage, he shined like a diamond. He was magnificent. He was spectacular. Everything worked perfectly. Every pieces came together perfectly. They saw that. You know another thing that they saw? Their popularity in terms of the royal family standing has declined significantly from 80% to now maybe 51%. That's low. That means they're in steep decline. And they know that William and Kate is not going to bring them out of this or bring them into the future. Because for the royal family to continue, one, you have to be seen, you have to be authentic, you have to be seen to be believed. Isn't that what the Queen said? Yes. William and Kate, to me, are going to be a worse reign than what Charles is experiencing right now, because William is a mean, petty, vindictive man. And if you're like that now, can you imagine when you're king? Nobody's gonna like him. He's unlikable. He's not a likable person. And here's the truth. Every accusation is an admission. So remember, we always say to you, they love to project. They project a lot on Harry and Meghan. Whenever you hear them talking about Harry and Meghan going through this, you know something happened with William and Kate. You know, every accusation is an admission. For years, the firm tried to paint Harry and Meghan as lazy, difficult, and unwilling to work. Because, they believe that because Harry stepped back, they're unwilling to work. That's kind of short-sightedness and silly, right? But what do we see now? William and Kate dragging their feet, sulking around, unable to inspire the public, while Harry, outside the royal bubble, continues to command attention and respect worldwide. This proves the reset was never about Harry and Meghan. The royal family are the ones desperate for a reset. They see the success Harry has without them, and now they want that same energy back, but under their control. But it's too late, guys. They lost. It's their loss. They know it. They see the writing on the wall. As one Sussex supporter beautifully put it, talk like a king, walk like a king, act like a king, work like a king. Prince Harry is the king they wish they had. That sentiment is spreading because people see Harry's warmth, honor, and genuine commitment to service. He works not for the cameras, not out of duty to an institution, but because he truly cares. That's the type of leadership that inspires people. That's why Harry has become the global figure the royal family wish William could ever be. Wish William could be. They wish it on him. They were hoping that William would be that person, or try to, even with his jealousy, even if he tried to steal from Harry, but he doesn't have it. You have to have that it factor, and William doesn't have it. You know who has it? Harry has it, and Meghan has it. They are the two royals that have that it factor, that global statesman, that stardust. Harry and Meghan. And my God, he put them together. What a powerful couple he has put together. This week also proved that what we have seen for years. William is petty. His so-called work ethic only shows up when he feels the need to compete with his younger brother. Instead of focusing on his own vision, William spends his energy trying to outshine Harry. But competition without passion only exposes weakness. Let me repeat that. Competition without passion only exposes weakness. And that's why I say to you at the beginning, William is going to be a weak king. William is a weak man because he doesn't understand the level of responsibility that he was given, because his focus, he has on blinkers. See him here? Harry, Harry, Harry. I want what Harry has. I'm going to get what Harry has. Harry, Harry, Harry. He does not see the bigger picture. Even with them coming out now, a string of articles, William will never forgive Harry. They don't understand that it does not make William look good. It makes him look small, petty, vindictive, and that he does not have a vision for the monarchy. He's not seeing the bigger picture. And that's where that is going to be his downfall. Yes, I don't care. You can be upset, but what did the Bible say about forgiveness? Forgiveness is not about the other person. Forgiveness helps you. It's about helping you. And because William is so incandescent with rage and so angry, he cannot see the forest before the tree. He cannot see anything. His vision is blurred. And because of that, it will be his downfall. And it has already started to be his downfall because he needs to reset. He needs to understand that the monarchy, if it is to survive, I don't believe in it. If it is to survive, it cannot survive as a divided front, especially with the power or the latitude that Harry and Meghan has. They have the power. Social media now is not playing around. It's not like before when the Queen could do what she did with the king that abdicated, or or her father, what they did, and then the Queen with Margaret. No. It's a different kettle of fish. So competition without passion, it only exposes weakness. Harry's work speaks for itself. Authentic, impactful, and consistent. William's actions, on the other hand, reek of jealousy. That's why the public notices the difference. And here's where it gets interesting. The royal family is starting to regret their choices. We know that King Charles is fed up. He's had it up to here with William. He's annoyed with him right now. By sidelining Harry and Meghan, they stripped themselves of the very qualities that could have revitalized the monarchy. Instead, they are left with bland photo ops and awkward appearances from William and Kate. I mean, when Kate laughs, she's always grinning off her teeth. For what? That shows that you have no substance. You're not a hyena. You don't have to laugh for everything. Act like you're a serious 43-year-old woman and stop infantilizing Kate. Stop it. Now, they see Harry's star power shining brighter than ever, his stardust, and they want it back. But Harry doesn't need them. He has already proven that his influence, his heart, and his mission are far bigger than the crown. So when the media hints at resets, reconciliations, or olive branches, remember this. It's not Harry and Meghan seeking a reset. It's the institution. The firm is bleeding relevance, and Harry is thriving. Every time they attack him, every time they try to diminish his achievements, it only highlights their own shortcomings. At the end of the day, the contrast couldn't be clearer. William, petty, jealous, and uninspiring. Harry, warm, honorable, and committed. The firm's attempts to silence and sideline him backfired spectacularly. Now, they're the ones begging for a reset, the ones desperate to borrow Harry's shine. But here's the reality. It's their loss. The monarchy's mistake, big mistake. Harry doesn't need the crown needs Harry. And that's the truth they can't admit. But the world already knows. The world already sees it. We have already come to that conclusion. Right? Definitely. So guys, that's what I want to tell you. Be careful what you do in life. What they say, the stone that the builder refused become the head cornerstone. Be careful what you do in life, because God will uplift, elevate that person. Because when you're trying to tear them down, God is lifting them up. Because prayer, as Meghan say, it is her faith that keeps her strong. It is her faith that gets her along. She don't worry about the negativity and the backbitingness and who hates her, who don't, or who hates Harry, who don't. No, her faith is stronger than her fear, and that is the beauty of life. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you believe Prince Harry embodies the kind of leadership the royal family desperately lacks, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you guys. Bye.